Hi guys, EBPMAN here, and one of the things I wanted to share with you is a really interesting set of headphones. Now, if you've ever been in a situation where you've been traveling, either on a train, plane, or automobile, doesn't really matter, and you want to share an audio source with someone. So let's say, for example, you're watching a movie and you want that person to be able to watch the same movie with you, you get one of these. This is an audio splitter that allows two people to have their headphones on and then share content coming from an audio source. It could be music, it could also be a movie. Well, this specific headphone that we're going to look at, that's called the ShareMe Pro, allows you to have one audio source and share across two headphones wirelessly. And you heard that right, wirelessly. Let's check them out. Now, before taking a look at the headphones and looking at the ShareMe capability, let's take a look at some of the specs for this specific headphone. So you're going to get about 20 hours of talk time because they do support phone calls. They're Bluetooth, right? And they have playback time of 20 hours, standby time of more than 2,000 hours. So I hope that you would agree with me that the battery life as well as the play time and the standby time are pretty extraordinary with these headphones. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing and we'll see what's included and we'll see how this feature works. Now inside the box you're going to find a user guide, a micro USB charging cable, as well as an audio cable and the headphones. Now taking a closer look at the earphones, we'll flip these over just for a second. You do have some nice memory foam here that is going to make this very comfortable when wearing them. You have an indicator letting you know which is your right and left headphone. You have memory foam here at the very top, also making it very comfortable. You have also the ability to control the sizing of the headphones over your head, which makes it very comfortable to wear. You have a series of controls which we're going to take a look at right here. So the first ones you have is your back and forward, play, pause, right? So you have these are all tactile. You can feel them right here, and they have these little buttons, which makes it easy to find because sometimes when you have these things on your head, you find yourself taking them off to know what the controls are, but you can feel them right here. You can see these little raised bumps. You have your micro USB charging port there. On this side, you have volume. So you can increase or decrease your volume, and then you have your power button, right? Here is the mic. So here you have your mic. And what you have here is the headphone jack so that you can use this wired if you don't want to use a Bluetooth signal. So overall, I can tell you that very sturdy. Feels like it's not a cheap headset in any way or headphone. It is. It feels great, and it's very lightweight. Now, to get the headphones to pair with each other so that you can share the music, all you do is you place your headphones in pairing mode, as I've done here. So I press and hold the power button, held them until they were both flashing, and then once they completed the flashing sequence, so where it goes yellow, red and blue, they automatically pair to each other. So now these two are connected to each other. Now, the headphones themselves have audio prompts, so you're going to hear everything going on. So as soon as you go into pairing mode, it's going to say I'm going into pairing mode, and then once they've connected, it's going to tell you they've connected. But I just put them here side by side so that you can see that they're both connected to each other with the blue light indicating that the connection has been made. So now once you've had the connection established like we talked about, all you'll do is you'll go to your phone, go to the Bluetooth area of your phone, and you'll be able to see the Mixer. You see that there? Mixcder ShareMe Pro. Once you connect to it, what you'll be able to do is then hear music coming from both headphones at the same time and controlling it from one device. Now I have to say that after testing these devices together, these headphones connected together and sharing music and sharing movies, I cannot perceive any, I would say, degradation in the quality of the music when I'm listening to a headphone on its own or when the headphones are shared together. Which is really, really good. The other thing I'll tell you from an audio quality, you get rich bass, you have nice mids, very crisp and clear highs, you have good volume, good noise isolation due to the way these earpieces are created, and the other thing is that you get some good distance. Now, when you have these connected to each other, the distance should be no more than a meter from separation, or else the signal will start to degrade. Now think about the scenario. You would benefit from something like this when you're on the bus with someone and you're sitting next to each other, when you're on a plane and you're sitting next to each other. It's really not designed for somebody to be walking around the house and you walking around the house and both of you sharing the same audio source. But I'll tell you, they work extremely well, and I don't have to carry one of these, and I don't have to worry about carrying cables to connect them either. So the functionality, the audio quality is fantastic, as well as that feature that helps me eliminate this cord. Now, from an overall feel, how do they feel when you're wearing these? Well, I can tell you that the overall feel is stress-free, so I can wear these for extended period of time, full plane trip, or if I am on the bus or the train, without any discomfort whatsoever. I don't feel that the headpiece is tightening my head or squeezing it. I can adjust it easily, and as I mentioned, one of the things that's very important to me is that they don't really smell as synthetic material. They have no odor at all, and they feel really nice when you're wearing them. So this concludes my review of the Mixcder ShareMe Pro headphones. To my knowledge, the only headphones on the market that can share a Bluetooth connection and listen to the same audio source at the same time. So if you want to know more about this product, leave it in the comment area below. I'll leave hyperlinks and everything. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to share and subscribe.